Hello, English learners everywhere. My name is Ayman Matar. Welcome to Let's Learn English. Students in grade 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's learn the secrets of evaluative writing essay. So, first, let's start with the objectives of this lesson. In this lesson, by the end of this video, learners will be able to use a sample to answer evaluative questions, use a plan to answer evaluative questions, or even use some buttons to write evaluative essays. So let's turn and move quickly to the sample question. Here we have got a sample question like the one in the test. Write at least 100 words on the following topic. Big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. Do you agree or disagree? Give your reasons. Your writing should be clear, convincing, and well organized. So, for this question, we have to divide it into two sections. The first one is the statement, which is big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. Then the instructions or set of instructions like write at least 100 words on the following topic. Do you agree or disagree? Give your reasons. Your writing should be clear, convincing, and well organized. Remember, my student, in this question, you have got only two choices, whether you agree or don't agree. You cannot say that you partly agree. Your opinion must be super clear. Now, let's turn to the structure of this question. So, the structure of the evaluative essay contains an introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, then finally conclusion. Let's go to the introduction. Here in the introduction, we have got only two sentences. The first sentence is paraphrasing of the statement of the question. It contains also some buttons can be used to write such question. So button 1, it is a statement or maybe a phrase can be used in each paragraph or essay. So I can start my evaluative essay by it is argued that, or it is considered that, it is thought that. Then you may choose one of them, but then you can complete with button 2. It is argued that, then you choose one of this. It is more helpful to choose. It is more advantageous to choose. It is more useful to choose. Then the statement of the question or paraphrasing of the statement. Okay? This is button 2. Remember, our statement in the question, big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. We are going in the paraphrasing or statement paraphrasing. We are going to reintroduce this statement to the examiner. And now let's paraphrase our statement, big salary is much more important than job satisfaction, and learn how to paraphrase a statement. Big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. The paraphrased sentence will be, it is often argued that it is more advantageous to choose a job with high wage even if it doesn't appeal to you. So I paraphrased this sentence with a job with high wage even if it doesn't appeal to you at all. So let's see what I have done. First, I did not change individual words to their synonyms, so I do not change each single word to its synonym. But I looked at the overall meaning of the statement and restate it. I restated it with other words. So let us revise what I have done. Big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. Let us divide it into some words. The word big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. Let's get the whole meaning first, then, yes, the whole meaning here. Big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. It means it's better to get a job with a big salary, even if you don't like it. It's better, it means it's more advantageous. Take a job with a big salary, it means to choose a job with a high wage. Even if you don't like it, you may write even if it doesn't appeal to you at all. Again, when I paraphrase the statement of the question, I get the whole meaning of the statement first, then I paraphrase this whole meaning into a statement or another sentence. Okay? This is for the first sentence of the introduction. Let's move on to the second sentence of the introduction. Yes, you have to say whether you agree or disagree. So, if you agree, you can say, I completely agree with this opinion, so I think that, and complete. If you don't agree, you can say, I completely disagree with this opinion, and I think that, and you can complete your sentence. So the second sentence in this paragraph or in this essay will be, I completely disagree with this opinion, and I think that job satisfaction is much more important than salary. So here what I have done is I extended my opinion and wrote what I think that job satisfaction is more important than salary, and you should also extend your opinion. So after you have written whether you agree or disagree, you should clearly state your opinion. I think we've finished the introduction. Let's move on to body paragraph 1. In body paragraph 1, you have to write the first reason or the first point that support your opinion in the first paragraph. Body paragraph 1, first reason why you agree or disagree. It contains about 4 sentences. The first sentence, you state the first reason you agree or disagree. The sentence should contain the main idea of the whole first paragraph. You may use words like firstly or first of all to introduce the first reason. In our case, we'll use the reason that job satisfaction gives you a sense of fulfillment. So here in this paragraph, first of all, I believe that job satisfaction gives people a sense of fulfillment that no money can guarantee. The second and third sentences, they explain the reason effectively. You can imagine that your examiner has no knowledge of this subject at all, and you have to explain every detail. So you may write, even if someone is earning a high salary but feels tensed and compromises with his conscience, this person won't enjoy his life, while pursuing one's interests will always bring pleasure and feeling of satisfaction. The fourth sentence, The fourth sentence is a short summary of your ideas in this paragraph. That's why, so we may write for the fourth sentence in our essay, that's why it's more important to choose the kind of work that makes you happy than to look only at a high salary. Now we finished body paragraph 1. Let's move on to body paragraph 2. The same in body paragraph 2, we state the second reason why you agree or disagree. So the first sentence will be the same. You state the second reason. This statement should contain the main idea of the whole second paragraph. Use words like secondly or moreover to introduce the second reason. So secondly, doing what you like keeps you motivated and therefore leads to a career growth. The second and third sentences, they assume that your examiner does not understand the topic at all, as in the second paragraph. So, in other words, there is a strong relation between job satisfaction and productivity. People love their jobs, can easily excel in their fields of work, and achieve better results than those who put salary on their first place. This is the second and third sentences of the second body paragraph. The fourth sentence is a summary of your thoughts in the second paragraph. So you may write, thus advantages of jobs that keep you satisfied overweigh the drawback of low salary in a long-term perspective. In long-term perspective. Remember, you may use this sentence again and again in many paragraphs. The sentence or the phrase, something outweigh the drawback. When the advantages outweigh the drawback, so you choose this one. So if you don't know what to choose, okay, and you got some advantages of the thing and drawback. So if the advantages for this thing outweigh the drawback, you can choose it. This is the fourth sentence or the last sentence in our paragraph. We may add some sentences to these paragraphs like giving examples. So now let's turn to the conclusion. In our conclusion, you can write the conclusion in one sentence that summarizes your opinion plus two reasons you have mentioned before. So the sentence or the one sentence in the conclusion summarizes your opinion and the two reasons you have mentioned before. Let's see. You can start with in conclusion or to conclude. So you say, to conclude, I strongly believe that job satisfaction is more beneficial than high salary because it makes people happy. The word happy is mentioned in the the second paragraph or the first reason. So it summarizes the first reason. And motivated summarizes the second reasons. So in this paragraph or the conclusion, I summarized my opinion, the one above, then the first reason like the word happy, and the second reason like the word motivated. And now quickly, let's go back. Now we finished the structure of evaluative essay. Now let's turn to the final essay and buttons. We have got a button which can be used in different essays or evaluative essays. So like, you can use these phrases. It is often argued that it is more advantageous to choose one of the choices, then you can complete even it doesn't appeal to you at all. I completely agree or disagree with this opinion and think that you may rewrite the statement. So you rewrite the statement in detail. Then the second paragraph you start with first of all, and you say or you write the first reason. I believe that sentence 1 state the first reason why you agree or disagree. Then sentences 2 and 3 explain the reason effectively. You can imagine that your examiner has no knowledge of this subject at all and you have to explain every detail. Sentence 4 is a short summary of your ideas in this paragraph, and as I told you before, might add another sentence which is an example. Secondly, sentence 1, you state the second reason, why you agree or disagree. Sentences 2 and 3 explain the second reason effectively. You can imagine that your examiner has no knowledge of the subject at all and you have to explain every detail. Whereas sentence 4 is a short summary of your ideas in this paragraph. Then the conclusion, you may use the word to conclude. Then you write the conclusion in one sentence that summarizes your opinion and the two reasons for it. And now let me show you the final version of my paragraph or my essay or evaluative essay. So let me read it for you. It is often argued that it is more advantageous to choose a job with high wage, even if it doesn't appeal to you at all. I completely disagree with this opinion and think that job satisfaction is much more important than salary. First of all, I believe that job satisfaction gives people a sense of fulfillment that no money can guarantee. Even if someone is earning a high salary but feels tensed and compromises with his conscience, this person won't enjoy his life. While pursuing one's interests will always bring pleasure and feeling of satisfaction. That's why it's more important to choose the kind of work that makes you happy than to look only at a high salary. Secondly, doing what you like keeps you motivated and therefore leads to a career growth. In other words, there is a strong relationship between job satisfaction and productivity. People who love their jobs can easily excel in their fields of work and achieve better results than those who put salary in the first place. Thus, advantages of job that keep you satisfied outweigh the drawback of a low salary in a long-term perspective. To conclude, I strongly believe that job satisfaction is more beneficial than high salary because it makes people happy and motivated. Our English learners, we have reached the end of this video today. I hope you could learn something about the secrets of evaluative essay writing and how to answer the evaluative essay writing question. If you like this video, don't forget to press like, and for more videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's learn English. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.